Good morning, everybody. How are you? I found a pattern that I want to work on for my What If series. So we're going to do this one. This is the main pattern. It's called Fiore by Jana Rogers. The first thing we do on this is to zoom in a little bit, try to get the glare off. Is to draw a square in the middle of your, it's a grid pattern, obviously. But you draw a square in the middle of your grid. And then from each corner, you come here and swoop down into that spot right there. Okay, go all the way around. You can fill in the, the square, or you can leave it unfilled. And then you do an aura right here. And it looks like that, and then it looks like that when you have them all in together. I played with this at church the other day, and I liked it better without the grid lines. So what I'm going to do is put them in pencil, and then when I'm done, I'm going to erase, because I liked the look without this line in there. So that's what I'm going to do. This is the one we're going to, excuse me. All congested again today. I haven't talked much yet today, so I'm still a little froggy. Take a drink of water. We're going to do this one today, and then we're going to ask ourselves, what if? And we're going to change things and see what happens if we change one aspect of the pattern. So with my pencil, I am going to draw myself a little bit of a grid and make myself a border, because you know me, I do not like going all the way to the edge. I had good feedback from the last one I did of doing what if, and so I thought I'd do it again. I'm in the mood. Let's see, are we gonna do no, it's gonna be too small. Let's do 4 like I did there. Okay. It's going to be a little rectangular, but that's okay. My paper isn't square, so my boxes are going to be a little rectangular. That's all right. Am I close to being even? No. Excuse me. Should I have done a better job of this? Maybe. Let me try again with my horizontals. Let's see. Half is about there, and then half of that is about there, and half of that is about there. Is that even? Approximately. Okay, that's better. Does it have to be perfect? No. Do I just need to be kind of close? Yeah. Okay. You guys probably can't see that, but there you go. I've got just a very faint lines so that I can figure out where is my middle, where's my square, right? So each one of these is going to get a square in the middle, and I think in order to kind of make them sort of line up, do this. Because I'm going to erase all my pencil marks anyway. Okay, that will do. Going to use this one as my pen for today. Pigment Liner 0.03 STA brand. You do you. Whatever pen you happen to have on hand. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what I'm using so that people don't ask, because they do. What pen is that? That makes it easy for me to find the square in the middle, I think. Ooh, that one got way off. How'd that one get so incredibly not straight? Something like that. Okay, I've lost the plot, people. I have lost the plot. That's not it. Okay. So the middle of this one is these. Okay, that wasn't a good idea making those lines, because now I've lost my main lines in the thick of things. I'm going to draw them darker so I can find. There's my middle. I could have just drawn the middle without the mess that I made. Yes, I could have. Okay. Lesson learned. There we go. There we go. There's the middle of my thing. Now from each corner, we're going to come down and around so that this meets with that, like that. Just like that. That one's a little off, but that's okay. And on Once again like that. From one corner to the next. Just like so. Good news, everybody. We had a actual measurable amount of rain over the last couple of days, and the fires are like over 90% contained. They are finally done. Thank the good Lord. We have had, let me look real quick here. Click on here under rain, backyard, last 7 days. Let's do last 7 days. We've had almost an inch of rain, 0.81 inches of rain in the last couple of days. Absolutely fantastic, almost an inch of rain. That's the first real measurable rain, besides a few, 1/100ths that we've had since like May of last year. So let's see, that makes it June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So that's like 8 months with no actual measurable rain. No wonder our brush was so dry. Oop, one more. You will see this in about 3 weeks out from what today's date is. So I'm actually doing this, I'm drawing this at the end of January, last weekend in January. Or the last week in January. February starts in a couple of days, 2 days. Anyways, okay, so there's that. See, I like it better without having this line cutting through my drawing. So I'm going to erase all of that pencil. See, I had to draw those pencil lines a little darker than I would have liked. It means I have to erase harder, and I don't like it when I have to erase hard. So I still see those. I don't like that. Oh, where's my other eraser? Other eraser. Sometimes this pen smears. I forgot that this is this pen that doesn't dry very fast, and it smears. That's all right. I'm gonna do a little shading so it will all blend in, but that annoys me. That annoys me. Okay. Now, do I want to do the block in the middle black? I don't know yet. So we're going to come back through here and we're going to do the aura. We're going to start in the corner again. And then we're going to end up over here. We're just going to aura like that. Just like so. Oops. So then on the next one, we're going to ask ourselves, what if? And what kind of what if questions can we ask? The easiest and most obvious what if question, well, there's two. There's two easy and kind of obvious what if questions. What if we changed the first shape instead of being square? That, I think, is where we're going to explore first. And then, if I'm not done exploring, after we've changed the center, we can change the grid to being not a regular grid, and see what that does to this pattern. And then we can also see what a not regular grid does and change this. You know, come back to this square with a not regular grid. But then we could also try it, a not regular grid, with one of the other shapes if we decide that's what we want to do. Now see, I think those look like flowers. I don't see this. I see that as a background. I see this as the shape, is what I see when I don't put the lines in. And I really like that. I really, really do. So I think what I'm going to do, make sure I've got the name of it so I don't forget what it's called. I think what I'm going to do is maybe color in the back here, but not black. I think I'm going to do it in like a red or something, just to deepen the background. Let's see what this will do. Not dark enough. Well, now that I've done it, see, I should have tested in the back. I always test in the back. Why didn't I test in the back? I don't know. But maybe I'll do like this, and then I'll put a little graphite on top. Maybe that'll do it. That, and then I want to shade. Let's shade each of these petals on this side. See what that does. Okay. Well, we got some good news at our church this week. The temporary emergency pastor that we have is going to take some planned time off, but then she's going to stay another couple of months. She was supposed to be done at the end of January. But she's going to come back and stay a little bit longer, which is awesome because I really love her. She's my friend. And I'm just having so much fun at our church with her as our guide. We had quite the unorthodox Sunday this past Sunday because our accompanist wasn't feeling well, and so at the last minute we had to figure out music that was not accompanied by the piano, which turned into what we called Karaoke Sunday because we had to they're kind of on our own for this accompanist. So my husband, who's in charge of the audio-visual portion, he went through last minute the night before and found some audio of the songs that the accompanist was going to play, and we sang to a soundtrack instead of to live music, thus the Karaoke Sunday. It came out good. Did we miss our accompanist? Yes, we did. And we are all hopeful that he is able to heal and is back with us next week. But you know, sometimes you just gotta punt. How's that going? Making it kind of muddy. And it looks fine in person. It looks more like that in person. but you guys see it kind of shiny. I do think I'm going to do some highlights. Of course I am. Of course I'm going to highlight. Because clearly that needs a highlight, doesn't it? Absolutely. And I also think that maybe a little bit of maybe pink in here. White here. But I think a little bit of pink in there will just make it come to life. I think that's what I'm going to do. For this one. Is that what I'm going to do for the next one? I don't know. Well, I'm going to do it on different color paper, so that will make a difference as to how it looks, because each time I do it on a different color of paper, it really does change the way it looks. Because I did it just on white at church. I didn't do any shading, and it looks so different than that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need some pink. My big binder. Oh, problem with the big binder is it's so thick now that I cannot flip pages under my camera there. Pink. Let's do this one. We're going to do this one. It's a Color Sakura pink. If anybody's asking, Y013. Give it a little bit of sparkle. Yeah, absolutely. Just a little. Now, do I want a white colored pencil so that it's kind of subtle, or do I want like the gel pen? That's what it looks like in real life. Like that. We're going to try the colored pencil and see what happens. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep. Okay. Are we done? I think we're done. I think we are done. Maybe. I think I want even a lighter, just a light bit of white right in the middle there. Did I get them all? I think so. Oh, that brightened it up a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. That is our base. This is where we're going to start. So you're seeing this video on Monday, February 10th. Fiore. And then we're going to do on Wednesday, what if we put a circle to start? What if we do a circle to start? Is going to be our next one. If you want to play along with me, try it. Try it and see if between now and Wednesday, if you get something that turns out similar to mine. Because I don't know what mine's going to look like yet. I know what I played with at church, but that might not be exactly what it turns out to be as I draw it here on the YouTubes. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. If you are so inclined, Buy Me a Coffee is still a thing. Link is in the description box below, or you can use the QR code. My watch says it's time to get moving. I'm going to take a little break, do a little stretch, and then I will be back to draw what if we make a circle to start. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.